morning everyone. Myself Annu. I am a student of B.Ed Special Education from the Army Institute of Education, Greater Noida. I am here to present a presentation on the topic development of question paper. So our first slide will be what is question paper. So we'll discuss what is a question paper. A question paper is a document used in educational settings to assess students' knowledge, understanding and skills of particular subject or topic. So a question paper is when a teacher or someone is trying to assess a student's knowledge, understanding, skills and particular subjects or a topic. So it is typically contains a series of questions that students must answer within a specific time frame during examinations or assessments. Question paper can include various types of questions like multiple choice, problem solving, essays, different type of etc. So this is what a question paper is. Then we move on to our next slide. Our next slide is development of a question paper. It is developing a question paper involves several key steps to ensure effectively assess students' knowledge and skills while maintaining fairness and clarity. So a development of question paper is done because we want to assess this child's ability in different criteria which should be fair and clarity. So the first point is defined learning objective. So what is defined learning objective? Defined learning objective is outline the specific learning objectives and outcomes that the assessment should measure. So in defined learning objective we have to differentiate or outline different type of specific learning objective. It should be aligned with curriculum and educational standards. So our next topic is select content. In this, we choose the relevant topics to the concepts that align with the learning objectives. It is the depth of the content to ensure balanced representation of assessment. Next, our point is design questions. Again, the design questions should be in different types, like we have talked before. Like we have different type of questions like multiple choice, short answers, essays, problem solving, etc. So the question paper should be in these types of questions so that a child can easily answer it. So variety of questions should be there. Next slide, we can see I have provided a sample question paper where you can see all these points which we have been discussing. Here we can see the questions, marks, time, duration, everything is given. So the next point will be structure the paper. So the structure the paper will be organize the questions in logical sequence. Factors like difficulty, topic coverage and time allotments. So the structure of the paper should be covering all these things. Difficulty level should be according to the curriculum, that is according to the syllabus that has been provided to the child or students. And next is structure of the paper allows the fair assessment and the student's ability. The assessment should be fair and done by the ability of a student. So our next point is review and edit. So as we can only guess by the word review that we have to review the question paper thoroughly so that we can see that question paper is fair enough to a child or a student that can answer the questions. And it should be, if there are any issues, then it should be edited. So next is finalized formatting. Our finalized formatting is format of a question paper according to the guidelines provided by any educational institutions or the examination board. The question paper should be built on that. So next is ploy testing. This is an optional topic. So optional because it is basically ploy testing is when a small group of students are being seated in a room and then a question paper is provided to them to check the difficulty level or identify any type of errors or issues in the question paper. If that students clarify the question paper, then only the question paper is being provided in a broader use. If there is any type of issue, then it has been corrected in this criteria only. Next is administer the exam. Administer the exam is distribute the questions papers to the students to essential procedure and guidelines. It ensures that students understand the instructions and explanation for completely the assessment. So in this, the instructions that are being provided at the top of the question paper should be clear, a student can easily understand it. Next will be evaluate response. So evaluate response is after the student complete the exam, carefully evaluate their response based on predetermined criteria and scoring guidelines. It ensures that consistency of fairness and grading across the all student submission. Next will be analyze and feedback. Here you can see, as the word analyze gives, like a teacher should analyze the student's ability and student's mistakes in a question paper that he has been answered. A teacher will see whether the child is been lacking in any type of question that he's been trying to answer but is not able to answer. So then they can also get the feedback, and after that the teacher can work on that specific topic or work on that specific child. So these are some of the points that have been kept in mind to make a question paper or develop a question paper. So here are some additional pages of the question paper. You can see that these are some objective types like questions which has been provided, some of the MCQ questions. Here you can see the time duration, the marks, the questions ability, what we have to do. Everything has been mentioned here. So this is a type of question paper that should be built. Our next slide we'll be discussing about the benefits of developing question paper. So as benefits of developing a question paper will be, developing question paper is a valuable instructional practice that supports effective assessments, promotes students' learning, contributes to continuous improvement of learning teaching experiences. So these are some benefits of developing a question paper. Like if we develop a question paper, we can easily see the assessment of a child, of a student, like whether the child is able to answer the questions or not. We can see the child's ability, we can see the performance, whether the child is being attentive in the class or not. We can see whether the child is attentive but is not able to understand or give the answers properly. We can assess those things. Next we can see that is there any problem if we provide a question paper to a class in large number of students but everyone is not able to perform that good. So there will be a change in our teaching skills. Like we have to change our teaching skills according to the children, as we are studying about children-centric class. So as the need of the child, we can change our teaching skills. We can improve our pedagogical skills. Specific topics should be covered, like if the child is been lacking in some of the specific topic, so we can enhance our ability to teach in that specific topic. Next will be accommodation and modification will be done according to the child's needs and requirements. So feedback of the learning, we can get the feedback of learning, what the child has been learning from the class sessions and all. And next here are some more, like quality assurance will be there. Like we can if we continuously build a question paper, we will get to build a new type of questions and a new type of experience can be given to the students to answer questions. Quality will be improved, and preparation of standardized tests, we can make the students prepared for further future standardized tests and all. So these were some benefits of question paper, development of question paper. Next, in the next slide, we will get to know about the challenges of developing a question paper. So challenges of developing a question paper are challenges requires careful planning, collaborations and attentions to detailed development question papers that accurately assess students' learning while promoting fairness, clarity and engagement in the assessment process. So here we can see that challenges like difficulty level. We have to see that we don't make the question paper too hard for a student to answer it. We have to see that the difficulty level should be according to our syllabus or a child's needs. And the next is clarity and ambiguity. In this clarity and ambiguity, the question paper should be clear, that a child could easily read it, or like in clarity we can say the font size, the font size, the spacing, the layout should be clear, so the child can easily understand the questions that are given in the question paper. The alignment with learning objectives should be there, and question variety, we have to see the question varieties that we can provide different type of questions, and fairness should be there, biasness should be there, the constraint. We have to see that a child can answer the whole question paper in a given time period. We cannot give the questions in a lengthy form, or we cannot give them a very short time period. We have to see the time constraints, and also the content coverage. Content coverage, we have to see that all the syllabus that is being taught in the class, we have to cover all the contents. So it is also the point that we have to see the content coverage should be there. Resources should be used, and review and validation, we have to see that the child has been reviewing all these things. So these are some of the challenges that we face, or the in doing the development of question paper. So here I would like to end my presentation. Thank you all. Hope you have understood my topic. Thank you.